Myself Megha, and this is the networking experiment 3 to find the IP addressing and subnetting. This is the first problem. Here it is given number of needed subnets, that is 3, number of needed usable host 45, and network address 200.175.14.0, and here the network address belongs to address class C. For class C, the subnet mask is /24, and the range is from 192 to 223. For class 20 C, the default subnet mask will be 255.255.255.0, and 24 is the subnet mask, and here the custom subnet mask we have to find out. Here we need number subnets 3, so we have to borrow 2 bits, so number of bits borrowed will be 2, and so now we have given 2 portions for the network. Here 3 are the network portion and 1 is host portion. From host portion we are borrowing 2 bits, so it will be now 1 and 6 zeros. It will be of the value 192, so that will be the subnet mask, and the mask is of 26, 24, 25 and 26. That will be number of bits borrowed, and we have to find the number of subnets. Number of subnet will be 2 to the power number of bits borrowed, and that will be of value 4. Since 4 values are gone for the subnet, the rest of the values will be for host address 2 power 6. Since 2 power 2 plus 6, 2 is gone for subnets, and the rest is 6 for host address, will be of 64, and the usable IP address will be 64 minus 2. One will be for the network address, and the other will be for broadcast address. This is the table. These are the first, second and third subnet address. If for the first network address, it will be starting from 200.175.14.0, and the first, that will be the network address, and the first valid ID will be 14.1. From the 62 host address will be there, so last host address will be valid host address will be 14.62, and the rest one will be going for broadcast address, that is 63. Then from the 64th will be the network address, and 65 to 126 will be the host address, and the broadcast address will be 127. Similarly, we can find the subnet address for all the networks. We can see another question. This is the second question. Here the number of needed subnet will be 10, and the network address is given as 172.59.0.0. Here the range is from 128 to 191, so 172 is between that, so the address class will be B, and the default subnet mask for class B will be 255.255.0.0, and the mask will be of /18, that is 2 network portion and 2 host portion. If you want to get 10 networks, we have to borrow 4 bits, so the 16 will be changed to 20, and 1 1 1 1 and 4 zeros will be the custom subnet mask, so it will be of 0.240, and the total number of subnets will be 2 raised to 4. 2 power 4 bits are borrowed, so 2 power 4, it will be 16, and the total number of host addresses one of 8 bits and the other of 4 bits, so total 12. So the total number of host addresses will be 2 power 12, and the usable address will be 2 power 12 minus 2. One will be for the network address, and other will go for broadcast address. This is the table we saw for, like similar to the first one we saw. So the first 0.0 will be subnet address, and from 0.1 to 15 or 254 will be the address, and 255 will be the broadcast address. Similarly, we can calculate for the all other subnet 1, 2, and here I have calculated for 1, 2, 9 and 10. We can see another problem. So this is a topology to get 100% IP address. This is the topology. Here there are two routers placed and there are three switches. Here there are three local area networks and one wide area networks. The IP address given for this question is 196.34.20.0/24 is the subnet mask. Here this is the marketing, this is the research, and this is the management. Here 24 host for research, 60, and management 15. Here we have to find the IP address, so that if we want to increase the LAN, we can add more IP address. So for this, to find the subnet address of marketing, to get the 100% reliable IP address, we have to calculate the number of bits borrowed. For the marketing, the number of bits borrowed is 25, 26, 27. 3 bits are borrowed, so the subnet mask changes to /27. According to that, we have to calculate the value. It will be 32. So 196.34.20.32. So this is 32. Next value will be the first valid host address, that will be 20.33, and the last will be .62. Like we have already explained, the next one, that is after 62, 63 will go for broadcast address. Similarly, for research and management, for research 60 hosts are required, so the number of bits borrowed will be only 2, and for the management it will be 3, and the link between these two routers will be of subnet mask /30. Similarly, we have to find the address for the all other IP address. This is one question, and another question here it is give another question. Here there is 2 wide area networks and 3 local area networks of Dallas, Washington, and New York. Similarly, we have to find the subnet mask, number of bits borrowed, and the first network address, first valid host address, last valid, and the broadcast address we have explained before. This is how we calculate the IP address. Thank you.